Welcome back. You know, it can be a little nerve-wracking when it's time to prune the garden, but have no fear. Today, Berkeley Jones from Townside Gardens is here to give us all the dirt on some tools and techniques to help us out. Welcome to the show, Berkeley.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me.
I'm happy to have you because I'm ready to learn a lot. So we're going to get right to it. What are some of the best types of pruning tools to use in your garden?
All right. Well, I'm going to start smallest to largest.
Okay.
These will be your mini shears. This is what I would use more so with annuals, you know, perennials, smaller plants, things that it's a little harder to reach into, and that way you can take a nice little snip off without damaging the rest of the plant. Moving up from there, we have hand shears.
Hand shears.
These are bypass shears, meaning that they cross over sort of like scissors. There are also anvil shears, which are actually a very different application. This is going to give you a smooth cut on green wood. So anything that's alive, anything you're trying to prune back for the health of the plant, you want to use this.
Hand shears.
I do not, unfortunately, have a pair of anvil shears with me, but very useful for dead wood, as it doesn't matter if you crush that bit of the wood.
Okay, and so what's this? This looks dangerous.
Yes, this is one I typically would recommend you wear gloves for, but sometimes the handsaw is necessary. Usually on limbs, I would say over an inch, and be very careful.
Yeah.
Set your spot, and it's pretty self-explanatory as far as going back and forth.
Yeah, that looks pretty useful.
The one thing with these you really want to keep in mind is to get as close to the branch collar as possible. If you're cutting a few inches or so off the tree, you could be doing detrimental damage to it because that's going to encourage rot. That's why you'll see, you know, half-cut branches that are just completely rotten.
Oh, so you say, so when it comes to like the Y, right, like this, when you want to cut like as close as there, not like up to here.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
All right,
that gives
sense.
the tree bark a chance to grow over.
Got it,
And
okay.
it's sort of, think of it like a scab.
Oh,
you know?
okay, I love that.
If it's cut at the right angle, the tree can heal. If not, it finds it difficult.
Yeah, okay. All right, so what about these?
Now these are hedge pruners, hedge shears. Name's pretty self-explanatory. You use these a lot on boxwoods, auto lucans, anything that doesn't take, or anything that can just be pruned in longer sections.
Okay, and then what else do you have up next?
All right, this here is your lopper. That's when you have a branch that's a little too big for any of these, or maybe you don't want to use too much energy with your handsaw. Lopper's a great tool.
Okay, I have that and I did not know what it was called.
These,
I just love cutting things with it.
These specific ones that you can get will extend, allowing you to get a better angle if this isn't enough.
Okay, I see.
Sort of a mechanical advantage.
And this looks a little bit stronger.
A little bit. It's got a different blade. And actually this I can kind of show you what I was talking about with anvil pruners. They just press straight into a flat surface rather than crossing over.
I see, okay.
So this is basically your heavy duty. If this can't deal with it, this is a ratcheting pruner.
Okay. And we do have 30 seconds, so real quick, tell us what this is for.
From here, if you can't reach something, this is your paw pruner. Pretty simple. If it fits within this hole, you can reach up, hook over, pull down, and you can get your cut. This is typically used for
Hard to
something
reach.
that's hard to reach, hanging over your driveway, don't want it to hit your car.
All right, now real quick, if folks want to, I know you have your services, the Townside Gardens, and if they want to reach out to you, how do they get a hold of you guys?
Many ways to get a hold of us. You can come into our shop. That's 3614 Franklin Road. You can give us a call, actually, 540-344-7025, and anyone will be able to get you set up with whoever you need, whether that be landscape design, repotting of plants, advice. Ooh. We can pretty much help you in all those ways. Also, reach out to us on Facebook and Instagram, as we are constantly monitoring it, even out of work hours. And it helps that you can send us pictures directly there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rather than having to bring it in, it could save you a trip, and maybe we can help you with your plant material.
Yeah, you guys have it all. Berkeley Jones from Townside.